Target 7 looking into more accusations against a teacher in Albuquerque. Why lawyers say this is the worst they have ever seen. Those claims continue to pile up against a former Hope Christian teacher charged with sexually assaulting students. Another suit filed by a possible victim saying she suffered abuse from him for more 30 years ago.
Now her attorney is speaking with Target 7 about the accusations. Here is Jason McNabb.
They are honestly incredibly egregious. Some of the most egregious that I have ever heard. And I do a lot of sex abuse work.
Megan Mitchell is an attorney for Fadul, Cliff, Hardy, and Conaway in Albuquerque. She's representing a woman who says Kelly McEachran, a former Hope Christian teacher, sexually assaulted her in the 6th grade, all the way back in 1994.
After she was sexually assaulted in Mr. McCracken's classroom, she kind of had an out-of-body experience where she blacked out. And then she came to screaming.
But it's what allegedly happened after is what Mitchell says makes this one of the most egregious sex abuse cases she's worked. The victim in the suit claims after the assault, she was forced by the school to change her story after reporting the abuse to the principal.
The administration, including the principal, proceeded to try to convince her that she didn't really know what happened. She can't be positive that she was sexually abused.
She claims the victim was then forced to apologize in an assembly in front of the entire school and clean the gym for the rest of the school year.
She was subsequently punished for all of that. And she dropped out of school after 6th grade and never returned.
She says the abuse led to a mistrust in authority figures, stunted social growth, depression, and drug and alcohol abuse.
Today, she is a grown woman. She has children of her own. She's doing okay, thank goodness, but she has had 30 years of struggle to get to where she's at today.
Mitchell says had Hope Christian taken the allegations seriously, others may not have been abused, including the 2 former students that McEachran is currently facing charges for. That's why she says she's also suing the school.
Do you think Hope Christian was complicit in allowing Mr. McEachran to continue his behavior?
I absolutely do, and that's why we've sued them.
Mitchell says Hope Christian did not take steps to spot grooming behaviors in their teachers, failed to monitor McEachran after the allegations were initially reported to school staff over 30 years ago, and didn't ensure that there were appropriate policies and procedures in place.
They just failed from our perspective from the beginning all the way through, and really, for the next 30 years, and allowing this teacher to continue to have his position.
How many more victims do you think McEachran could have had in that 30-year span?
There's going to be many, many victims. We know about my client, the 2 brave girls that came forward that he's currently being charged for, but there's probably countless others.
McEachran currently faces 21 charges, including 10 felony child sexual abuse charges and newly tacked on misdemeanor prostitution charges. Target 7 reached out to Hope Christian regarding the new allegations and lawsuit. In a statement, a spokesperson said, quote, "We are deeply saddened and concerned over the allegations involving a former teacher. Any behavior that compromises the safety, dignity, or well-being of a student stands in direct opposition to everything we believe in." It adds, "While we are limited in the details we can share, we continue to cooperate fully with authorities and remain dedicated to fostering a safe and spiritually grounded environment for each and every one of our students." For Target 7, I'm Jason McNabb.
If you have a story for us to investigate, call 505-884-6347 or email target7tips@koat.com.